Good morning, YouTube. I thought I'd give you a little bit of an idea of what my morning routine is like. First, I wanted to kind of show you around here. As you can see, my car got pummeled in the storm, so there's lots of greenery on it. And the tent, of course, did as well. There's all kinds of messy crap on the tent. I'll get a better shot of it in a little while. Generally, I get up around 7:30 or so. I go over to the shower house, wherever that happens to be in this case. It is right there, which is pretty doggone convenient, if I'm being honest. This morning, I got up at 7:30. I went out to scout locations for my live shoot because I need to have reliable internet connection, which I didn't have yesterday, and I apologize for that. So I went out, searched for a location to shoot, came back, took a quick shower, and now I'm just kind of trying to dry things out. I had some beef jerky and water for breakfast this morning. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to dry anything out or anything here, so I'm just kind of hoping for the sun to come out and dry something off so that I can put other things on that thing to dry. But we'll see what happens. There's plenty of puddles and crap in the tent, so today's probably gonna have a lot to do with cleaning that stuff out. It's all part of the fun. It's part of the fun of camping. Probably stayed in the 60s last night. I did sort of fix my air mattress in that it leaks a lot slower, so I can usually fall asleep, but of course I wake up in the morning and the air mattress is totally flat. I don't know if I'm even gonna bother to search for another hole for the third time. I don't seem to be doing a particularly effective job at finding them, but if I find an hour today, maybe I'll do that. After my morning shower, usually it starts to close on 9 o'clock, which is when this video, my vlog, gets released. So what I'll do then is I'll get on the internet and start posting it places and marketing it as best I can. And then I usually grab my gear and try to go to the location where I'm gonna be shooting my live stream. Usually the hour between 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock is the most hectic hour of my day. Then of course I have the live stream at 10 o'clock, which can go anywhere from, 10 minutes to an hour. And after that, I go hiking. So that's pretty cool. This park is just beautiful. I'm really excited to get a chance to shoot it. I hope the sun comes out at some point so we can show you some of the beauty of this park. But I can't control the weather, so we'll see what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a great day though, I can tell you that. So this is the spot. This is where I'm gonna go live, and I'm pretty excited about it. It might be a little breezy. Not much I can really do about that. Maybe I can see if I can buffet the camera from the wind a little bit. Let's see what happens. Hopefully this goes well. Vines are pretty cool. Birds are going ham today. That's kind of a fascinating tree. This is quite beautiful here. This is a lake here. Looks pretty stagnant. Not much movement at all. Considering how much rain we got last night, I'm kind of surprised it's not higher. A lizard. Wow. Now that was cool. Unlike so many other places that I've hiked over the last week, this place has a really extreme diversity of plant life. But not only that, this place has so many animals and so much sound. It's totally alive. Unlike Graveyard Fields that was just completely silent. Occasionally you heard a bird. Here, you hear all kinds of birds, and see lizards crossing the trail, and there's just so much life here. It's very, very cool. I bet you these are going to have some amazing flowers on them the next couple of days. I hope so. Maybe I'll get to see it. There's some more. Whole bunches of them. Just waiting to bloom. Just waiting. Starting to hear the ocean now. I must be getting pretty close to the edge of this trail. See, it's kind of getting browner. You know, I found those same trees that I saw in Poinsett State Park with the really big, thick bark. And I kind of thought that's maybe where Piney had come from, one of those trees. But I didn't see any of Piney's brothers and sisters on the ground anywhere. So, it's probably not the tree it came from. I don't know what the heck tree those are off of, but I've never seen anything like it. Uh-oh. Started the bird with my yapping. Looks like we're in some sort of a swamp area. Pretty awesome. The diversity of plant life and everything in this park is amazing. I'm in awe by the beauty of this place. If you've never seen it, you should definitely check it out. Look at these trees. These are really cool. Big, thick bottoms, and then they just branch out all over the place. I don't know what they are. They're neat. Look at the way these bushes grow up along here. So thick. Back there is the trail where I was hiking. What a spectacular day. I'm blessed. That tree. Does it really get any better than that, my friends? I don't think so. Look at the shade. This is my favorite spot in the whole park. As you can see, my tent area doesn't leave much in the way of shade, but I tried my chicken fried rice experiment with the canned chicken and the Knorr chicken fried rice. And if you want to check this out, I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but I'd say it looks pretty successful, and I'm excited to chow down. So I'm gonna chow down and I'll tell you what I think. So the chicken fried rice dinner was okay. Nothing spectacular for sure. Just goes to show you that white people just don't know how to make good stir fry. Why would I ever have really expected more? But it did taste like chicken, and it did taste like rice. So it was chicken and rice, it was fine. It made way more than a guy like me should be eating. So I did the best I could. It was not bad. As far as the first meat I've had, well, I guess I've had beef jerky. So it's the first cooked meat I've had in a while, which of course it's cooked in the can anyways, so I didn't even really need to put it in there, but it was okay. I'll give it a solid thumb sideways, I guess. So I had some amazing hiking today. I mean, this place is fantastic. If you are a person who's interested in hiking, you have a family and you have kids, you want to bring your kids here, you want to do some hiking here. The hiking trail is super easy. It's not very long. Maybe 2 miles, something like that. It's really easy. It's really well marked. They have all kinds of little informational plaques all along the trail to point out interesting things. They have a nature center here that's really cool for kids, I think, where they introduce them to animals and all kinds of other really fun stuff. So if you're a hiker and you have kids and you want to go to the beach and stuff, I couldn't possibly recommend this place more. It's really awesome. I think you guys would love it. So I got my buddy Piney here. We're just chilling. He doesn't need a hat. We're in the shade, so we're all set. We're just chilling. Now, I looked around in the woods today and I didn't see any of Piney's brothers. He's just gonna have to get by with my company. It's kind of a bummer, but that's life. I don't have anybody here either. So it's just me and Piney. Strolling trails. Lonely. Waiting for that person to come and claim the $50 Amazon gift card. Is it gonna be you? Well, I'm waiting. Piney's waiting. You can meet us both. Put you in the video. It'll be awesome. Anyway, I had a great hike today. The weather's amazing. And I'm gonna chill out here. Maybe get a campfire going, read a magazine before I have to edit this video up. So I think that's gonna be it for me today. But you know, this video comes out at 9 a.m. and my live stream comes out at 10, tells you where I'm gonna be. So if you wanna come hike with me, you're welcome to do so. There's a $50 Amazon gift card in it for you. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I give live updates as to where I am, and I also upload some pretty cool photography, so you wanna check that out. And subscribe to my channel and ring that bell so you're notified as to when I go live. It's gonna help you, and it definitely makes me feel pretty good. So I appreciate that. Have a great day, and I'll see you at 10 a.m. for my live stream.